So what's it like out here being homeless in London? Are you being treated well?
Well, depends who's about. I've got to rely on generous people to survive, so it gets a bit hard.
Are you out here all winter? Does it get really cold, or are you sleeping outside? Or
I try and get in sometimes into somewhere. I get the money, but most of the time I'm out.
How do you stay warm when you're out here?
Just wrap up as you can. Just wrap up as warm as I can. Just try and keep warm best as I can. And clothing.
And how long have you been rough sleeping for?
24 years.
Wow.
On and off, yeah.
And is that, have you noticed, are there more people becoming rough sleepers out here or less? Or are things improving basically for people living out on the streets? Or?
It varies, depends who they are, it depends what vulnerabilities they got, So, yes, I haven't seen mostly, not many now as it used to be.
And how have you seen London change in those 24 years? Have you been in London that whole time that you've been out sleeping? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's changed a lot. Hell of a lot.
How so?
Well, back in the day, you would not get people. They would just try to cause a fight with you if you were homeless. But people get more not so nasty now. They know what it's like.
They were not so nasty back then?
No, they were nasty.
Oh, they were, okay.
Yeah, you spit at you or set fire to your sleeping bag in the middle of the night if you weren't watching it.
Someone set fire to your sleeping bag?
They would do, back in the days, yeah.
So now you feel like people have gotten kinder, they've gotten nicer to rough sleepers? Or?
Yeah.
And you said, you basically rely on donations from people. Is it generally enough to get food, or is there a place for you to get food?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of day centres, but you got to get there early in the morning, and you got to get really in. And when you got a pet, it's not easy to get in a day centre.
Yeah. And what is there anything you need, or is there a way you're trying to get out? Do they have a housing program or something, or are you interested in the programs they have? Or
I'm waiting for somewhere at the moment. Yeah.
So you're waiting? Is that like on a list, or?
Well, I'm just waiting for the right place to turn up. Yeah.
And what's it like with the other homeless people or rough sleepers out here? Are people like in the U.S.? I've interviewed a good amount of homeless people. There's a lot of theft and like a lot of. I'm not sure how it's like in the UK. A lot of drug abuse in the U.S. and the homeless community.
These are out in London as well.
In London as well.
Oh, yeah. That some people don't know what it's like to be homeless now. Hard it is to try and survive. On the streets.
Any final things you think people might want to know or hear about what's going on? Or
I'd say people don't understand that. A lot of people on the street ex-army like I am, you know what I mean? So they don't understand when people come out of the army, they just suffer from depression and things like that. So.
When you get out of the army, what?
They suffer from nervous breakdowns and things like that.
Yeah. Well, you seem very, very chill and relaxed, with your cat here. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this interview, and best of luck to you as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.